Well, join us in the audience are Tom and Mary Claire, who are nudists. I want to welcome you both to the show.
Thank you very much.
So, Mary Claire, I'll ask you, when we talk about being in the nude, obviously you're not in the nude all the time, but what kinds of things are you doing when you are in the nude?
Well, you know, it's hot in Palm Springs, so I do lots of things. I like to clean, light cleaning, cooking, answer my emails, do my Pilates stretches.
Do you ever forget, though? Like you grab your car keys and you get out, you're in the car and you're like, oh wait. Has that ever happened? There are some benefits to nudity, which is some research suggests you have a better self-image, and an Austrian study actually showed that men have a higher sex drive after they sunbathe in the nude.
Oh, there you go. And with infants, I love the parents to have the babies naked just for a few minutes a day. It helps that diaper area dry out. It improves the skin.
So there are obvious benefits if you're running around with no clothes on. You know, you're going to be exposed to more sun, and we know sun does help stimulate vitamin D, a great vitamin for good heart health, for good bone health. It stands to reason that if you have more exposed areas, you're just going to get a bigger, better dose of vitamin D.
I don't know if being in the nude is a real benefit when it comes to that, because of course then you start to get to the point of skin exposure to ultraviolet light, increased risk of skin cancer. So if you are going to be in the nude, one thing you all, I hope, take care to do is make sure that you have sunscreen on, because if you're outside all day in the nude, you really are putting yourself at risk for sunburn. But I will say that there is one sexy sunbather in particular who, you know...
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
There you go, Dr. Orton. Yeah.
Oh, my God. I think they're
That's
just
a pretty big sun there, Drew.
Yeah.
That they had to draw on
It
there.
had to be. It had
The
to be
sun
big.
was shining.
We got that picture from your wife. We've had that archive for 3 years waiting for the day we could show it, and this was that day.
Yep.
Now, what I
very
want to know
fitting.
is how do you protect your
head from
At
the
least I
sun.
did have a hat on.
Yep, that's good.
Well, you know, you guys don't really have to worry about protecting your man parts, but women, as you know, if we sunbathe, you do have to worry about it if you do it a lot, just because the breasts, and you know about this, Drew, the breasts, you know, are prone to sagging if they're not being supported all the time, especially if you have large breasts. So you do kind of have to be careful about that. I mean, there is genetics that plays a part, there's age that plays a part, but there's just the support of that connective tissue. You may want to think about that just a little bit.
And I do not know this from personal experience. Dr. Orden does. But you said men don't have to worry about their private parts. I can't imagine having a burn down there.
Ooh,
Can't be
that's gotta
good.
hurt.
Well, you're going to slather the stuff on down there, right?
In my experience, it's the opposite. People are so worried that these parts have not been exposed to the sun that they forget to put it on their shoulders and their arms and everything else.
Okay.
But certainly, if you are going to go to a nudist resort, you do have to pay attention, protect yourself from sunburn. Tom, Mary Claire, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dr. Orden.
Come see you.